Good morning everyone. This is Kritika Paliwal welcoming you all in the online classes of Gokuldas Public School Kharbon, and you are studying English with me, right? So yeah, we are meeting after a really long time, the Shera break, and then after half yearlies you are now seeing my lecture. So well, I तो missed you a lot. थोड़े भी दिन की छुट्टी आती तो I start missing you guys. But I don't know how about you. Well, anyways, you have done a great job in the half yearly exams. Okay? जितना मैंने expect किया था उससे तो आप लोगों ने कहीं गुना ज़्यादा अच्छा किया है, and I am so proud of you all for that. Okay? And now my expectations from you are, they are growing more and more, and now I want you all to perform even better in the upcoming exams. Okay? So for that we have to resume our studies. Okay? Yeah, I know आप लोगों ने half yearly में काफ़ी सारा पढ़ाई किया, so a break was needed, but yeah, what to do? Okay, you got some 2-3 days break. That is enough, I guess. Now we should resume our studies, right? So we are starting with our English literature portion. Okay, in this very second term of our syllabus. Okay. Now some things that you need to know are that some of the chapters have been removed from your syllabus. Okay, so you must have seen that we have in the first term covered only 4 chapters that were there in the syllabus, right? From chapter number 1 to 4. Okay, chapters 1 to 4 only have come in your half yearly exam, right? Here also, in among all the total 12 chapters, we are going to cover 8 chapters only, right? So 4 were there in half yearly, 4 will be covering, or 3 will be covering in this semester, right? And the grammar portion, of course, we have. So leaving the chapter number 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm leaving chapter number 5, 6, 7. We have removed those chapters from your syllabus. Now I am starting off with chapter number 8 of your English treasure book. Am I being clear to all of you? Chapter number 8 of your English treasure book, that is a poem, very interesting poem, okay? The poem is given on page number 69. पेज पे एक्चुअली क्योंकि बहुत सारे पिक्चर्स है तो पेज लिखा नहीं है, बट यू हैव टू फाइंड इट आउट. पेज नंबर 70 के पहले आएगा पेज नंबर 69. ओके, द पोएम इज गिवन देयर. सो प्लीज काइंडली ओपन पेज 69 ऑफ योर इंग्लिश ट्रेजर बुक, एंड टुडे वी विल बी फोकसिंग मोर ऑन द रीडिंग पोर्शन. ओके, बिकॉज रीडिंग हम एज सच इतना कर नहीं पाते जितना हम स्कूल में एक्चुअली जब आते थे तब करते थे, राइट? But and you also know chapters are too big to be written on board, right? Chapters are too big to be written on board, but yeah, poems are short, so it is I can write them on the board and we will do some reading portion out here, right? So firstly we'll focus on the reading and then we'll focus on the understanding of the poem, and that's it. Okay, so I hope अभी तक ओपन कर लिया होगा पेज 69, चैप्टर नंबर 8 ऑफ इंग्लिश लिटरेचर. ओके, चैप्टर 8 ऑफ इंग्लिश लिटरेचर. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर? Cats sleep anywhere. And yes, I have made a cat for you. Yeah, see my drawing. I hope you like it. Okay, so cat. The chapter is all about cats. कैट आपके घर में भी आती होंगी, बालकनी में से आ जाती हैं या कहीं से भी आ जाती है यार, और कहीं से भी आ जाती है और कहीं भी सो जाती है. वही बताया है इस पूरी पोएम में, ठीक है? तो कैट स्लीप एनीवेयर, व्हाट डज इट मीन? व्हाट डज द टाइटल ऑफ द पोएम मीन? कैट स्लीप एनीवेयर. ओके, कैट्स तो यू नो व्हाट इज अ कैट. दिस इज अ कैट. स्लीप यानी सोना, है ना? एनीवेयर, ANY, WHERE, where, anywhere. Anywhere मतलब कहीं भी. तो cats sleep anywhere. Cats कहीं भी सो जाती है. Okay, so let's start off the reading. Okay, the first stanza. You can see the poem on the on page number 69, right? So this is our poem. Open it, put your finger wherever I am reading, okay? Put your finger over there. ठीक है ना? And be honest यार, ऐसा नहीं कि बस वीडियो चल रहा है, आप लोग देख रहे हैं और रीडिंग नहीं कर रहे. आपको मेरे साथ रीड करना है, ओके? एंड आई विल कॉल योर पेरेंट्स एंड आई विल आस्क कि आप लोग पढ़ रहे थे या नहीं. ठीक है ना? सो कम ऑन, पुट योर फिंगर ओवर हियर. In the book, of course, cats, C-A-T-S, cats, S-L-E-E-P, sleep. Cats sleep anywhere. What is A-N-Y? Any. W-H-E-R-E, where? Anywhere. Cats sleep anywhere. Okay? What is the first line? Cats sleep anywhere. ठीक है? Then A-N-Y, any. अच्छा, ये जो A-N-Y है ना, इस वर्ड से बहुत जगह आने वाला है. तो A-N-Y is read as any. Any table, okay? Any table. Any chair. Any table, any chair. So, cats sleep anywhere, any table, any chair. Okay, then T-O-P, top. Top, okay? Top of piano. P-I-A-N-O, piano. Piano, what is a piano? It's a musical instrument, okay? So, top of piano. Top of piano. Window ledge. W-I-N-D-O-W, window. W-I-N-D-O-W, window. L-E-D-G-E, ledge. ओके, L-E-D-G-E, ledge. ये एक वर्ड है जो आपको पूरी पोएम में लग सकता है थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट रीड करने में और याद रखने में. ठीक है? बिकॉज मैंने काफी बच्चों को देखा है यहाँ पे अटकते हुए. वो पूरी पोएम रीड कर लेते हैं, यहाँ आके अटक जाते हैं. तो आप नहीं अटकना है ना. L-E-D-G-E is read as ledge. L-E-D-G-E, ledge. Okay? So top of piano, window ledge. Okay? Now here, in the middle, I-N in, T-H-E, the middle, M-I-D-D-L-E, middle. In the middle, on the edge. In the, अब यहाँ पे the का प्रोनाउंसिएशन मैंने the किया, इधर मैंने कह दिया the. मतलब है बहुत छोटी सी चीज, बट बहुत डिफरेंस है. पता है क्या डिफरेंस है? इधर से आपको पता है व्हाट आर वोवेल्स एंड कॉन्सोनेंट्स? वोवेल्स A-E-I-O-U, ओके, ऑल दीज आर वोवेल्स. जब हम ए एन का यूज सीखते हैं तब हम ध्यान देते हैं वोवेल्स और कॉन्सोनेंट्स पे, बिकॉज द यूज ऑफ ए एंड एन इज टोटली डिपेंडेंट ऑन द वोवेल्स. ठीक है? एंड द कॉन्सोनेंट्स. तो ये जो 5 लेटर्स हैं इंग्लिश अल्फाबेट के, ये होते हैं वोवेल्स, A-E-I-O-U. और जब भी ऐसा कोई लेटर जैसे E, H है ना, ठीक है, E वोवेल्स में आता है ना, तो वोवेल से स्टार्ट होने वाले वर्ड के पहले अगर द आता है तो उसे द नहीं दी पढ़ते हैं. Am I being clear? हम इसे क्या पढ़ेंगे? दी. On the edge, right? So let's read it one more time. In the middle. अब यहाँ the क्यों पढ़ा मिडिल के पहले? क्योंकि M तो कॉन्सोनेंट है ना यार. M इधर थोड़ी ना, इस कैटेगरी में थोड़ी ना है ना? M is not a vowel, right? But here E is a vowel. तो इसीलिए दोनों के पहले the है. अभी this the we will read as the and this the we will read as the. Okay? So in the middle, on the edge. In the middle, on the edge. Is it clear? Hope so. Let's read it one more time all together. Put your finger over there. I am watching you. Okay? Cats sleep anywhere, any table, any chair. Top of piano, window ledge. In the middle. होगा तो, है ना। Now let's come on to the next stanza. ठीक है, OPEN open, OPEN open, drawer, DRAW draw. If we add ER to it, it will become drawer. Open drawer. Empty, ये भी वर्ड थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है रीड करने में, है ना। Empty, empty shoe. Open drawer, empty shoe. OPEN open, DRAWER drawer, EMPTY empty, SHOE shoe. Open drawer, empty shoe. Next line. Anybody, अच्छा मैंने कहा था any word बहुत बार आने वाला है. Anywhere, anybody, okay. So any, ANY any, right? ANY any. BODY buddy. Apostrophe S है तो anybody's. Anybody's, okay. Anybody's LAP lap. Anybody's lap will do. Anybody's lap will do. Okay. Then FITTED fitted. FITTED fitted in a cardboard. अच्छा ये देखो कंपाउंड वर्ड आया. लास्ट सेमेस्टर में पढ़ा था कंपाउंड वर्ड्स इन चैप्टर 1. हियर देखो कार्ड प्लस बोर्ड, है ना. कार्ड प्लस बोर्ड इज इक्वल टू कार्डबोर्ड. So card, CRD card, BOARD board, cardboard. Box, fitted in a cardboard box in a cupboard with your frocks. in a CUP cup, BOARD board, cupboard. Okay, अब cupboard नहीं cupboard बोलते हैं. Okay, in a cupboard with, 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 YOUR, your, okay, frocks. In a cupboard with your frocks. Now here is the last two lines of the poem. Any, अच्छा रुको, पहले एक बार इसको पूरा कर लेते हैं, है ना. Open drawer, empty shoe. Anybody's lap will do. Fitted in a cardboard box in a cupboard with your frocks. Let's come here, okay. Anywhere, इधर आया है, इधर भी आया है ना. Anywhere, 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 any and where, anywhere. Anywhere, THEY, they, anywhere, they don't care, DONT, don't, DONT, don't, CARE, care. Okay, let's read the line all together. Anywhere, they don't care. Cats sleep anywhere. Okay, so we have done the reading of all the full poem. Now let's read it one more time all together. Okay, अभी ऐसे कुछ words हैं जो बहुत बार आ रहे हैं कि some words are repeating, but some words are kind of difficult for you, kind of new for you. So just pay attention on those words. The words that you find difficult, underline it. Okay, जो भी words difficult लगते हैं उन्हें underline करने का, just make it a good habit. Okay, underline करो और फिर तुम when I am reading it one more time, listen to those words carefully. उन words को ध्यान से सुनकर then improve your pronunciation skills. Okay, improve your reading skills. So let's read it all together. Title of the poem: Cats sleep anywhere. Okay, so cats sleep anywhere. Okay, read it along with me. Cats sleep anywhere, any table, any chair, top of piano, window middle, on the edge. In the middle, on the edge. Open drawer, empty shoe. Okay, this word is difficult, this word is a little difficult, right? So, open drawer, empty shoe. Anybody's lap will do. Fitted in a cardboard box, in a cupboard with your frocks. Anywhere they don't care, cats sleep anywhere. And this lovely poem is written by Eleanor Farjeon. Okay, even the name is a little difficult to pronounce, right? I know, right? So, Eleanor Farjeon. Who wrote this poem? Who's the author of this poem? Eleanor Farjeon. Okay, फिर से बोल रही हूँ. Eleanor Farjeon. Eleanor Farjeon. Okay? So the author of the poem is Eleanor Farjeon. Okay, now just give me a moment. So, now poem का एक बहुत अच्छी चीज होती है कि rhyming words are there. And why rhyming words are rhyming words तो हमने पढ़े थे in the last semester, in the previous term. So rhyming words, the one good thing about the poems is the rhyming words. That gives a singing effect to the poem, right? So let's underline the rhyming words. Cat sleep anywhere, any table, any chair. Okay? Cat sleep anywhere, any table, any chair. तो जो pronunciation में anywhere or any chair, they are quite rhyming with each other. So anywhere and any chair, they are quite rhyming with each other, right? So these are the rhyming words. Then top of piano, you also underline it in your book, right? Put the pencil in your hand, underline the rhyming words. Top of piano, window ledge, in the middle, on the edge. So ledge and edge, they are rhyming, right? Anywhere, any chair, they are rhyming. Where and chair, okay? Where and chair. Not if we do not consider the word any. Where and chair are rhyming with each other. Then ledge and edge, they are rhyming with each other, right? Okay. Now open drawer, empty shoe. Anybody's lap will do. Shoe and do, both the words are rhyming, right? So shoe and do, right? These are the rhyming words of the poem. Another set of rhyming words, right? Then fitted in a cardboard box, in a cupboard with your frocks. Box and frocks, they are rhyming with each other. क्या होता है rhyming exactly? जिनका जो ending sound होता है ना, वो same होता है. Here though you see, it is starting with B. This word is starting with B. This frocks, this word is starting with F. But the ending sound of this word is quite similar. Okay, so that's why they are rhyming words. So box and frocks, underline it, just like I am doing. Okay. Now, anywhere they don't care. Cats sleep anywhere. Now, hear the word care and where. Okay. Care and anywhere. So, these two words are rhyming. So, what else we have learned in this pronunciation and reading exercise? We have learned the reading, the pronunciation, a little bit of grammar जो मैंने यहाँ सिखाई कि इधर द आया है तो द रीड करेंगे. Why? Because consonant is there. इधर आया है तो दी रीड करेंगे. In the middle, on the edge, right? A little grammar also we have learned, and now we have learned some rhyming words. Okay. So now let me explain you the poem. Okay. So जैसा कि I have told you in the title, meaning of the title is cat sleep anywhere. Cats कहीं भी सो जाती हैं. अब पोयम में हमें ये बताया है कि कहाँ सोती हैं वो. ओके, so cat sleep anywhere, any table, any chair. कहाँ सो रही? any का मतलब होता है कोई सा भी, anywhere कहीं भी, any table कोई सा भी टेबल, any chair कोई सी भी चेयर. कहाँ सो रही है? Where are they sleeping? Cats sleep anywhere. Cats कहीं भी सो रही है. Any table, any chair. कोई से भी टेबल में, मतलब कोई से भी टेबल पर, कोई से भी चेयर पर. ओके. Top of piano. You know, have you seen any piano? Have you seen a piano in your house? No, not in your house. Have you went to any music academy? Have you seen any piano there, or you have seen any piano in the television or somewhere? In, you know, our school also there is a piano. So, but वो सब तो हम यहाँ नहीं ला सकते, बट हमारे पास एक चीज़ है, हमारी बुक प्यारी सी, तो इसमें दिया हुआ है पियानो. ओके, सो पेज नंबर 16 and of course on the same page, see this black one. Well, you are masters, I know. Either see there where I am pointing my pen. So this black colored instrument, जिसके ऊपर, जिसके टॉप पर, on the top of which the cat is sleeping, this is a piano. Okay, so this black colored instrument, okay, which have white and black keys in it, जिसमें white और black दोनों keys हैं. तो on the top of that instrument the cat is sleeping. Okay, so top of piano. अब piano में भी कहाँ जाके, सबसे ऊपर जाके उसको सोना है ना? तो top of piano, window ledge. Now what is this window ledge? Window तो हमें पता है. What is a window? We know what is a window. Okay, window ledge. Now let me show some. Acha, in the book also it is there. Yeah, I was about to make it on the board, but in the book also it is there. Window ledge. But let me make it on the board for you. So this is a window. Okay, suppose this is a window of your room. This is of course the खिड़की of your window. Sorry, window, and here ledge is there. Okay, a little bit area, and here the cat is sleeping. Okay, here the cat is sleeping. A little bit area left out. Okay, in the window where you can, you know, sit, or where you can put the things. Okay, where you can put your hands also. So that is called a window ledge. ये आपका window है. Okay, in some houses ledge is not there. Okay, in the window, but in some houses the ledge is there. Okay, in the in my house, you know, a big window is there and a ledge is also there. My mom has especially told the, you know, the workers to make that ledge so that we can sit on that. Okay, so window ledge, that is called a ledge. इधर जो इतनी जगह होती है ना, विंडो के इधर से निकली हुई. ओके, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड अ विंडो लेज. ओके, इन द मिडिल, ऑन द एज. अब विंडो लेज में ही कहाँ सोती है वो? इधर मिडिल में, बीच में सो जाती है. ऑन द एज, एज मीन्स जो कॉर्नर्स होते हैं ना, कॉर्नर्स भी नहीं है, वुड से एज, ये इस तरह से जो एकदम साइड में जो किनारा होता है उसका, राइट? सो दैट इज कॉल्ड द एज. सो इन द मिडिल, विंडो लेज में कहाँ वेयर डज द कैट स्लीप? सो इट स्लीप्स इन द मिडिल ऑफ द लेज एंड इट स्लीप्स ऑन द एज ऑफ द लेज, एज ऑफ द विंडो लेज. ओके, देन ओपन ड्रॉर. अभी ड्रॉर तो यू नो, ओके, ड्रॉर्स जो होते हैं जिधर हम हमारा सामान रखते हैं. सो ड्रॉर्स, if a drawer is open at your house and if you have a pet cat, it will come in the drawer and it will sleep there. So open drawer. Empty shoe. Here see, you can see it in the book also. A cat is trying to get inside the shoe which is empty. है ना, खाली है ये shoe, मतलब shoe है obviously. So shoe and it is empty. Empty. What does this word empty means? Empty means khali. If you remember in that chapter, Gajanan, okay, so Gajanan ने कहा था empty the contents of the sack, sack को खाली कर दो, जो बोरियां थी उन्हें खाली कर दो, right? Empty means खाली, okay, जिसमें कुछ नहीं है, empty shoe. Open drawer, empty shoe, right? कितनी जगह देखी, अभी देखो. Any table, किसी भी टेबल पे सो जाती है, किसी भी चेयर पे सो जाती है. Top of piano, they sleep on the top of piano. They sleep on the window ledge, and there too, at two positions they sleep. In the middle they sleep, on the edge they sleep. Okay, then open drawer, they sleep in the open drawer. अभी ड्रॉअर का ओपन होना जरूरी है, राइट? अभी ड्रॉअर क्लोज होगा तो कैट, तो इट विल डाई देयर ना. सो इफ द ड्रॉअर इज ओपन, द कैट विल स्लीप देयर. देन एम्प्टी शू. ओके, अभी कैट्स ना पता है इतनी फ्लेक्सिबल होती हैं कि वो इतनी सी जगह में से भी निकल जाती है और वो इतनी सी जगह में भी सो जाएंगी अपने आप को, यू नो, दे एडजस्ट लाइक दैट, राइट? सो एम्प्टी शू, डजंट मैटर हाउ बिग और स्मॉल द शू इज, they will go inside it and they will sleep comfortably. Okay, so open drawer, empty shoe, right? Anybody's lap will do. Anybody यानी किसी भी इंसान की क्या lap. What is a lap? Lap means गोदी. Okay, here you know, see in the book the cat is sleeping in the lap of grandma, है ना? The cat is sleeping on the lap of grandma, in grandma's lap. तो जो grandma है उनकी lap में, उनकी गोद में जाके सोई हुई ना वो cat. You can see it in the book. So anybody's lap will do. अब ऐसा नहीं है, cats कोई partiality नहीं करती है कि मुझे सिर्फ grandma की गोद में सोना है. Anybody's lap will do. किसी की भी lap में जाके वो सो जाएंगी comfortably, right? Fitted in a cardboard box, in a cupboard with your frocks. अब किसी कार्डबोर्ड बॉक्स में भी वो फिट हो जाती है. ओके, डजंट मैटर हाउ बिग और स्मॉल द कार्डबोर्ड बॉक्स इज, दे विल गो इनसाइड इट एंड दे विल स्लीप. ओके, सो फिटेड इन अ कार्डबोर्ड बॉक्स, इन अ कबर्ड विथ योर फ्रॉक्स. इन अ कबर्ड विथ योर फ्रॉक्स, किसी भी कबर्ड में, कबर्ड मीन्स अलमारी. सो सी हियर यू कैन सी इन द कबर्ड द कैट इज स्लीपिंग. Okay, so in a cupboard the cat is sleeping with all your frocks kept there. Okay, अब boys तो of course वो कहेंगे हमारे cupboard में तो frocks होती ही नहीं है, तो whatever is there in your cupboard. Okay, the poem is talking about you know, in the cupboard the frocks were there. So just to rhyme it with the box, they have written frocks here. Okay, so in a cupboard with your frocks. ओके, कबर्ड में जाके आपके फ्रॉक्स के साथ भी सो जाती हैं. कौन? कैट्स. दिस नॉटी एनिमल. ओके, सो एनीवेयर दे डोंट केयर. एनीवेयर यानी कहीं भी सो जाएंगी. दे डोंट केयर, उन्हें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. दे कैन स्लीप एनीवेयर. कैट स्लीप एनीवेयर, राइट? सो आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द पोएम कि द कैट्स, you know, it is the nature of the cats that they can sleep anywhere. That is what the author Eleanor Farjeon is trying to convey. Okay, so अभी now you tell me, क्या आप comfortable हो कहीं भी जगह सोने में? किसी भी जगह पे नींद आ जाती है क्या? नहीं आती ना, right? But cats are, you know, masters in sleeping. They can sleep anywhere. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. They don't care. They just don't care. Okay, they can sleep anywhere. And this is what our poem is about. So what we have done today, we have done the reading, we have understood some pronunciations, we have understood a little bit of grammar here, right? Then we have understood, we have, you know, pointed out some of the rhyming words, right? And then finally we understood the poem. And I guess poem इतनी difficult नहीं है कि समझ ना आए. आ गई है समझ, है ना? We are that smart. So in the next lecture we'll be doing the writing. We'll be doing some exercises if it is there. Yeah, exercises there. Okay, so we'll be doing some exercise in the book. And till then your homework is to read the poem. Okay, what your homework is? Your homework is to read the poem. And point out the difficult words and you can just ask me, and you can also watch the lecture wherever needed. So that's it for today, right? I hope you have enjoyed the poem. That's it for today. We'll meet in the next lecture soon, and till then do your homework, okay? Lazy नहीं होना है हमें cats की तरह, ठीक है? So okay, bye bye then, take care.